Do you remember when we first met?
What is up, guys? Ian here from Co-Create Today, taking your mindset from a place of lack to a place of abundance. Today I just want to talk about and kind of explain what's been on my mind about being a leader, what makes a great leader compared to a bad leader, and I just want to just talk and see if I can come up with a few conclusions. So anyway, when I look at great leaders, I think of my mentor, I think of his mentor, I think of Brad Duncan, which is current mentor. I think of like Tony Robbins, Robin Sharma. I think of Jim Rohn. I think of Alan Watts, Infinite Waters. So all these people are really effective entrepreneurs. They're really effective visionaries. And I listened to audio the other day, and it said how in order for you to be a great leader, you need to have a great vision, and you need to be able to speak that vision with very creative explanations. You're able to exemplify what it is to talk about and actually achieve those ambitions. So I think the number one step to being a great leader is to really be a big dreamer and really work every single day so you can have the lifestyle that you want, you can have the things that you want, you could have the peace that you want, you could have the time that you need. All these things are at our fingertips, yet we have to slave away at jobs and completely be non-effective throughout that time. So having a big vision and really letting people know that your vision is top priority, because they're either going to jump aboard or they're going to shy away. And if you can get them to jump aboard, you're going to have more not efflorescence, but more energy behind what you say. So I think the second step that I want to kind of talk about, elaborate on, is how great leaders are great motivators. They are really encouraging others to do better, if not even better than themselves. And I think that's a sign of a good leader, is when he's left his ego, become selfless, and wants to push people above him or her. And I find that when I encourage others, I start being encouraged as well. So really being everybody's hype man, be like, you can do it, I love you, you're amazing, you can go anywhere in life. And I truly believe people value that and they appreciate that. And it's what really makes an entrepreneur a great leader, is how well do they encourage others and how well do they love one another, and in doing so, how much do they love themselves. So the third one is great entrepreneurs and great leaders are incredibly confident. And myself, I've always kind of shied away from speaking on stage or speaking in front of people. I've always felt like that the words that I have to offer weren't really of value. And that's not really the case anymore, because I've got around great leaders. And these great leaders are great speakers, and they're really able to feel the energy of the crowd and really kick it back up with humor, or sting it with some truth. And I think it's so amazing that my leader, my mentor, has this down on, really locked down, just being able to speak in front of people and really motivate them to want to go out and build this thing. So being able to just have great confidence in whatever you do, any circumstances, you are the man, you can handle it, and nothing is going to scare you. even though you might be terrified inside, you'll never show it. That's what a great leader has. He's able to speak in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people, and do it without a stutter. However, all of this goes back to the discipline and work that each leader, great leader, has done. And I think that's probably the fourth step is, I think great leaders have tremendous amounts of discipline, and how discipline has shaped their life to create this abundance and this like entourage of success. So it's so important to have discipline in your life, because without knowing what you're going to do, each day, it's going to be really hard for you to build momentum. So for me, it's going out and getting message drops, getting contacts. I'm building a momentum, so I'll be able to sit down with people, and it's going to be freaking awesome. I'm excited. All right? I'm not scared anymore. And that had to do with a lot of all the disciplines that I created for myself. So at first I was terrified. I was so scared to talk to people. I was so scared to get out of my comfort zone. But now, because I've done that discipline, I can't wait to get out there and wait to just talk to people and wait to really show them what I'm made of. And I think that's a great example of a great leader, is just having this great discipline and having great confidence in doing so. And I think the last one is just showing by example. I don't feel that I could say anything to anyone and change their mind. I believe that I could do and be someone that could change someone's mind, but being in trying to like mentor them and direct their life and like really tell them what to do, it's not really me. I want to mentor people through great examples, and I want to set a standard for each and everybody that I'm working with, what it looks like to build this business, and what it looks like to be a great person, what it looks like to be a really successful person. And these are all going to help me in the long run to become a great leader, like my mentor and like his mentor and like Tony Robbins and like Robin Sharma and like Infinite Waters and like Alan Watts. So really exemplifying what it looks like to show certain traits of a great leader is how I'm going to become a great leader. And that's why I make these YouTube videos. This is why I go out every single day, get contacts. This is why I'm building my mentor business. So just doing anything I can to become a great leader, because I know with that I can have a incredible lifestyle. And if it's on this earth, then why not? I want to try it. I want to at least have a taste. So hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, go ahead and hit subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later. Namaste.